Good evening. I am Reginald Ignatius III, and you have stumbled across the Latency Lounge. You lucky devil. Tonight's billing sees a conversation of at least 30 minutes at length, discussing video games, live music from the Ice-T fanatics. It's sure to entertain. Oh, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the sultry tones of Kieran, John, Daniel, and Nathan as they guide you through the night. I do hope you'll stick around.
I really hope the band doesn't start playing again. I can't stand it.
There's a band? I thought that was like...
There's a band!
I thought that was
and they'll be releasing their music on Bandcamp at some point, but there's a band.
I thought that was like the the dishwasher making a mess.
Maybe it is. Maybe the dishwasher is releasing it.
I heard that we were going to be... I heard there was going to be someone different on tonight. And then they cancelled, so we've now got this band. So we've now got the...
No, it's the same band every
No,
night.
I'm pretty sure Rudy Van Dam was meant to be playing tonight.
Was he?
Yeah.
Rudy Van Dam, that would have been something else.
I don't know. It would have been a big change up from the usual.
Maybe that's why there's more people in this bar than usual.
Rudy, oh Rudy.
I mean,
Rudy,
I see exactly one extra person.
That's still more than just us.
And I brought them with me.
There's someone joining us at the Latency Lounge tonight. It's Jennie.
Yeah.
Maybe remember from other podcasts.
Someone that Colin rather ominously referred to as fresh meat. Something that I was grossly uncomfortable with.
Yeah,
But he's a strange man. Don't pay attention.
Colin, Mike, or Mark is his name.
Yeah.
We're still not sure.
We're still not sure on his name. We just know that he's a bit of a pest. And that
to be fair, we're pests to him as well.
He pours a good pint though.
That's only because he keeps stealing his stuff.
Because he spits in half the pint glass to make it froth.
That's how you get the good head on it. Was he just spit? You know, like when bartenders and cleans it, he doesn't clean it. He just
still pretty good,
spits and spits and spits and then serves it as a pint.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, the smell of alcohol off him, you'd
off
think
his
that
breath,
think that he'd just be able to produce alcohol.
The amount of alcohol in his gums at this point, every spit, there's at least 0.5% in that. So the more you spit, the more.
I saw that he has all of his teeth are actually fake and contain alcohol.
So he can just—it's like a suicide capsule.
The intravenous drips.
Oh.
So he's just constantly got a stream of alcohol going into his bloodstream.
Is that true, Colin? Thank you, Colin.
Simple nod of the head.
Right. Well, we're here tonight to discuss what we always discuss.
The video games we've been playing for the past
Allen.
time since the
Oh, there's another podcast we discussed G.G. Allen.
Was it?
I don't know.
I thought it was in here.
Do you know G.G. Allen, Jennie?
Yeah.
Good.
To be fair, it always feels like we're in here anyway. So, very well.
We do sleep in here.
It may as well have been here.
Yeah. I mean, the rats make for good pillows.
The dead rats.
Yeah.
The live ones make for a rather sort of
erratic pillow.
Very good.
Doff your cap, John. Doff your cap.
Very good. Very good.
Rude to wear a hat inside a bar.
Wow, fuck him. I got my hat on.
I just took mine off. That was mainly so I could lie back a bit further. Because I'm on the edge.
You're on the edge of glory. I'm hanging on
Edge
the
of your
glory with
seat.
you.
I'm trying to hang on to life right now. Because I honestly feel with the amount of food that can someone die from indigestion?
Yeah,
I genuinely
Probably,
feel like
yeah.
I might die right now. I feel like there's a light in the distance that I'm sort of like that I'm getting dragged towards, and
That's just the stage.
I'm clawing it. I'm clawing at them.
You've got glaucoma, and it's narrowing your vision.
Glaucoma does actually run in the family.
Same.
So
Maybe
maybe
you
I do
don't-
have glaucoma.
Maybe you don't drink. Keep you going.
Just open your eyes.
Do you know what? I don't think I can go into the light because I don't think I can keep my eyes open long enough to identify where the light is for a long period of time.
Well, we're in a new arrangement. We've taken a table rather than a booth this time. To fit
I
all
much
around
prefer this. It's comfy.
Yeah.
Well, it's comfier.
it. Yes.
I feel like we should, since we normally sit in the same place anyway, and we don't really leave the seats, that we should invest in actual, like, maybe like bean bags or something.
I mean,
I
yeah,
think
but then
we'd
you'd
fall
have to
asleep.
bring them with you every night. Because, like, you're not
No,
going to
but-
leave them in the bar.
We leave ourselves in the bar every
Yeah. We don't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
leave.
but that's different.
Yeah, we gotta take the bean bags outside
Yeah, gotta hide them.
so they get covered in rain.
because, I
Garbage.
mean, and we drink through the night as well, because I don't think Colin Steve Mike has ever cared about. I don't think he even knows that what an alcohol license is. He's been around since the Prohibition.
He's been making his own moonshine underneath that.
He ran
Bar
speakeasies
for-
and shit. He's told me some shit about Al Capone that you would be surprised about. Like, I thought I'd heard everything there was to know about that guy, but
You hear Fat Sam's in Dundee, and that's like that's a mimicker, right? Them pretending to be a speakeasy.
absolutely,
The Latency Lounge is the real deal.
it's
You used to have to go behind a set of washing machines that they
You
pull
had to-
out.
You had to
And the
open up
laundromat shut
open
down.
up the washing
And it
machine
was a
drawer that you
bookshop.
put like the
That shut
fabric
down.
softener and shit in, and put your money in there, pass
And
it
it was a
through,
pet shop.
and then that goes through,
That
and then
did
the
shut
whole
down.
Yeah.
wall of
And
washing
They
all
machines
escaped,
just
so, yeah.
open up, and you got in, and there was dancing gals, there was hooch for as
Dancing
far as the
guys.
eye could see, and
It was
there
mostly dancing
there
guys.
was
It
old
was mainly
razzmatazz
dancing guys.
on the piano.
It is primarily a gay club, but it caters to the
Dancing,
other
and
persuasions.
by dancing gals, I mean like,
Guys, yeah.
Guys.
We'll cut
Drag.
that.
No, but
You can't.
okay, right, give it a couple of seconds. Yeah, I meant dancing guys.
It's not more work for me. Right! Daniel, what have you been playing?
I was playing a game called Happy Glass.
Explain.
So
Is this a real life game or a video game?
it's a video game.
Are you just disguising your alcoholism?
No, it's called Happy Glass, right? So it's one of these mobile games where there's just unlimited levels, like, but it didn't do the same thing with Going Ball in that it just repeats the same levels again.
Bet it does.
Basically, you have a glass that's got a face, and it's sort of it's not happy at the start. It's sort of neutral, and there is a pipe that releases water, and you have to draw a path or some way to get the water into the glass to fill it up to completion in order to pass the level. But then there's like ones like where the glass will start in just like a random point and then it will drop, so you have to make like some scaffolding or something so to land onto.
Is
And then
it
you have
a
to
mobile game?
It is a mobile game.
It sounds a lot like a Flash game I've played before, which was about a similar concept, but was like giving a duck a shower.
Just have to trace the path.
Well,
Yeah, and you have to make sure that like acid wouldn't get into the pipes or you'd melt the duck.
But the
It's
annoying
horrible,
thing is
John.
I've been stuck
Video
on
games
this.
these days filled with violence.
I've been stuck on
These
this.
days, this is many days.
That does remind me of a Flash game filled with violence called Can Your Pet.
Do
and
you
it's-
remember Shoot Bush?
No.
We had to shoot Bush.
No,
George
but
Bush.
Oh yeah,
Remember that on Fun Maths Games?
yeah.
But
Maths
I-
games.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
That was cool, man.
Yeah,
Cool
cool
Maths
Maths
games.
But I
Games.
remember on there was a game where you could either go as Simon Kelly, I think it's John Kelly and George Bush, and I think they were the two vice presidents at the time, and you had a boxing match, and it was my favourite one was there was a presidential game where you were inside the Oval Office and you had to hide incriminating evidence before the paparazzi came in. Like when you're playing as Barack Obama, I believe there was a bong. There was a Michelle Obama sex doll.
Oh no.
Was there a birth certificate as well?
I don't think there was a birth certificate. I don't think it was as topical.
It wasn't.
It sounds
Was
pretty
it his
topical.
eyebrows?
No, but that would have been fucking hilarious. And it was stuff to hide before Donald Trump gets a chance to come in and accuse you of not being American.
Fucking
He's a Muslim.
We're past that.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed whatever the game was called? Beer
Happy
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah.
I have enjoyed it actually.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Better
sort
than
of game to while away the hours.
Call of Duty.
It's on a par with Call of Duty. Yeah.
Wow.
High
More
praise
recent Call of
for
Duties.
Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, the bad Call of Duty.
The bad Call of Duties. But no, I've enjoyed Happy Glass.
Very good.
It's a good fun.
He's asleep. Good night, Daniel.
Left.
Hopefully Colin doesn't throw you out because of this.
He hasn't before.
No, he hasn't. They don't really care here.
Remember that time I put myself in a
Thought
corner
you were-
with too many scampi fries?
No.
A single packet.
No, he had loads of out-of-date scampi fries, and I was like,
Yeah, and you only
How
ate
much?
one packet and you were
no,
cool.
I was like, how much? And he says, I'll give you these 500 packets for £5.
Yeah, and we had to bin 499 packets.
Did I
You
really
ate one,
only-
you
fell
passed
asleep?
out.
Did I really only eat one packet?
Yeah.
Fuck, it felt like it went forever.
Like,
He wasn't happy.
You opened one and like the smell of them, the look of them.
We
the
were trying to
feel
get
of them.
through with them because Gollum was giving his eyes and was like, if you don't finish these, you're fucking out.
I mean, I didn't touch them, no
Wait.
way.
Did you not eat any?
No. I didn't. Did you eat some?
Yeah!
Why?
I thought you were!
Why would you think that?
Because we had an agreement!
What agreement? He said he was going to eat the whole lot. He tried one, passed out. At what point did you decide, oh, we'll just take up the slack
I
without
thought
499?
we
Because, I mean-
support our friends!
How
It
many
was
scampi packets did you eat?
at least 45!
Why? How are you alive? He had to go to hospital.
Maybe we're not alive. Maybe is this purgatory? Is that why we don't?
Let's
leave?
not get into that.
Shit, we're
That's
dead.
an
All
overall
of this is just a magic weird dream that we're having from Scampy Fries.
I'm afraid you were murdered, Jenny.
So
Great. I love it here.
Wait, Kier, did you eat any of the scampi fries?
I don't remember eating anything. I'm just here for fun.
Yeah, so then what happened to the other, like, 54
I
of them?
assume Sharon ate them.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Sharon?
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what I guess, yeah.
Don't point your breasts at me like that, Cheryl.
What the fuck?
She's always.
She does
since
that all-
last
she does-
week. She's
she does
fucking.
that all the
She's
time.
out of
She's-
control with it. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Always.
Cheryl,
Every
yeah,
5 minutes.
I
yeah.
wasn't
It won't,
here
it won't happen again. Just put them away, please.
It's a gay bar,
Please.
Cheryl. You can't be
It's
getting
the
them
wrong
out like
place
that.
for this, yeah.
Kieran.
Oh yeah, is it matter for game time? Okay.
What?
Game time? No, we're
Gay
like,
time.
we're like
Gay
game
time.
Yes,
It
it's
is
gay time.
Alright.
It's always gay time in Latency Lounge.
What game have I played? Oh, I played a game on the Switch when I was away for a while.
Ooh.
Yeah, it only cost me £1.20. It was called Hong Kong Massacre. It's basically a rip-off.
You know it's great.
Is this a relatively new game, like say in the last 2 years?
During certain protests that may or may not have been happening.
Imagine like Hotline Miami, but instead of like a storyline to it, you basically just you can choose between 4 guns: a pistol, a shotgun, a machine gun, and a like Uzi. And there's maybe like 8 levels and 9 levels.
Kind of like in Quantum of Solace, where they couldn't get any rights to names of guns.
Basically,
so they just
yeah,
had to
'cause-
call it a machine gun.
Yes,
a
be-
pistol.
There was no names to them. It was basically pistol, shotgun, machine gun, and easy. That's why the game is £1.20.
Umbrella terms.
And there's only several controls. There's one where you can slow down time, and then there's one for shoot, and then you can kind of move your guy around. The whole thing of it is it's like time trials, and there's wee small maps. You got to kill as many people as you possibly. Oh, you got to kill other people in a certain time without dying.
Yes.
You get about one bullet, you're dead instantly. You got to do it again.
Sounds frustrating.
We're all familiar with Hotline Miami.
Yeah, it's basically Hotline Miami with really small maps.
Sounds like a cane which I bought John for a birthday, in which you die very
It's nothing
easily.
like Hotline Miami.
It's very similar.
No, it's an arena fire.
Yeah, but you know, Hotline Miami's kind of arena.
No, it's level based.
Is it top down?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you die very easily.
Yeah, in one hit.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good game overall. It's one of those games if you want to pass time, you fucking love it. Because you can to upgrade your guns, you have to get stars, and you get stars from completing these challenges like don't use slow mo, don't use. Oh, you can't hit anything else in the map. You can only hit people. And then there's one for completing another time trial. Well, than that, it's pretty good for like £1.20.
How many levels?
Like 8 or 9 or something. That's about it.
It's not bad.
How long did it take you to complete it?
Like an hour and a half.
How are the graphics?
Pretty good. There's no gore or anything. You don't see blood or anything. Once you kill the person, they just kind of fall. There's a wee animation style, then fall into the ground, and then they're dead. There's level destruction, which is quite nice. But in terms of obviously you can shoot through windows and the windows destroy, or you can break, or the doors open if you walk to them, and then you can shoot down the doors to make it easier. There is no much of there is cutscenes, but the cutscenes have no dialogue. It's just pictures, and then there's music, and it's dramatic music, and the pictures change from each one. You're meant to kind of gather oh, he must be a bad guy. Let's sort of chase him.
Not the same kind of story as Hotline Miami.
Nothing to do with Hotline Miami. No.
Which is a great story.
Yeah.
Psychosis driven
I think
story.
you can get this game on Steam from what I remember reading.
Nice.
It's like a $5 on Steam. I would not pay a $5 for it. I'd pay the £1.20.
I'm not even sure if £1.20 was worthwhile.
Oh Christ, it's culling time in the Latency Lounge. It's where they get rid of the dead souls and they start bringing in the new souls.
Okay, have you guys got your
Everyone
chainsaws
take
ready?
cover! Take cover!
You're all
That was
overreacting.
the- that
It was
was
just
the-
that was just the fire alarm, which goes off every half hour anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But none of us evacuate.
No.
No, I mean, because it's always a false alarm.
Even if there is a fire, we sort of just stare at it with sort of mild annoyance.
I've kind of come to terms with it. Just
Because it goes out eventually.
I mean, the beer's diluted enough; it makes a good,
There's barely any alcohol in it.
Yeah.
I mean, all the alcohol in it is saliva based. So yeah.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We got missed? They missed our table?
It was just the fire alarm.
Oh, I thought it was the culling one.
There is no culling alarm.
No.
Where have I been?
I think that's just been going on in your mind.
Oh.
What have you been playing, Jenny?
I've been playing Scrabble with my mum.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
That's a new one, a board game for the Latency
I mean-
Lounge.
There's nothing saying it has to be a video game.
No.
We
right?
do say at the start we discuss video games, but on you go.
Yeah,
board
I
game.
mean, maybe that rule should be changed.
True.
I
Yeah.
don't
We could
play
talk about
many
that.
video games, I'm afraid.
It's just a It's a gaming podcast.
She's played
Board
exactly
games are
2
allowed.
video games I'm aware of. That's Stardew Valley, which I bought you, and Celeste, which I forced you to play for 20
And I
minutes.
couldn't pass,
Yeah, to be fair, it's quite a hard
Second
platform.
Well, we can think of some Scrabble-based questions like, do you
What's your
accept
favourite word?
personal nouns?
No.
Like
Yeah.
You
why?
mean proper nouns? No.
Yeah, like is it
Proper.
names and shit?
Yeah,
That's
proper
a
name.
proper noun. But no.
Why? It's a word.
Because it's not in the Scrabble rules. It's not.
How stringent are the Scrabble rules?
You have to check.
Is there debate in the
my
Scrabble
mum and I will
community?
Google to see if it's in the Scrabble dictionary. We take it very
There's
seriously.
a dictionary. There's a Scrabble
Oh,
dictionary.
yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
Is that just the Oxford English Dictionary?
No.
No.
There's a whole
I want to see the people who are getting hired to write the
Scrabble
Scrabble
dictionary.
Yeah.
I want to know.
There's
about-
certain like slang
They
that
drop
is
out from
accepted,
the
like-
Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah. It's just like, it's good.
What's the lore behind Scrabble?
When you get a triple score, it's real good.
Nice.
That's the lore.
What's
Etched in history.
What's
And a
the,
stone carving
On
in
the
a
cave walls. When you get a triple score, it's real good.
what's the best word that you've come up with recently?
I can't really think. I got jive on the triple score, and then
Oh.
like,
Jive.
Is
Did
that
you
like-
jive
Isn't a
once you
J?
got it?
Isn't
I
a
did.
J? Is that an 8?
yeah.
Ooh,
I think
you
I've
didn't
used
know
it
the
before.
rules.
I can't remember
And if
exactly.
you hit that on a triple word score, ooh,
I know.
that's some good.
I did well.
I always do. There's I think there's 10 2-letter words that are accepted. One of them being za, which I always use. Za
Z-A or
meaning an
X-A?
abbreviation.
Wait,
of
what's
pizza? Za.
what's accepted and what's not accepted? What, can you write to or but? Conjunctives? Can you put conjunctives?
No.
No conjunctives.
Wait.
The fuck's a conjunct?
No, yes.
Adjoining
words.
No, you can. You can.
You can. And is acceptable.
I don't know.
I mean, why would you even do and? Let's
You
just
usually-
free
In
that.
case
that's all you've got!
If you have an N,
Well-
N, and a D, you have a lot more options.
Nad.
Nah.
Yeah.
At the very end, though, as well, you want to try and get rid
Damn.
of your letters.
No.
No, we've spoken about this. Proper nouns are not accepted.
Honestly. At the end, you need to try and get rid of your letters because you don't want to be the last one with letters, and that's where you do the small words.
Do
So
you,
But no
maybe-
conjunctives.
do you
No,
play
you
it
do.
intelligently, or do you just try and get really rude words like me and my family do?
Intelligently.
Okay.
Not like.
They're highbrow.
They're
then.
the class of civilization.
Sorry, I'm just too working class for Scrabble, I guess.
Yes.
So-
We write words like done and go. We play kids Scrabble.
But if you have all the 3-letter words, it just gets annoying because you just have to keep going.
Is it like dominoes where you have to match up like letters and numbers? Like, you know, you have to. Do you start a word from a letter? And then
Well, like,
it's a-
you start with one word, and then you have to, like, have another word coming up with that word.
Who decides the first word?
The person who picks the lowest scoring letter out of the... Or the lowest in the alphabet, even.
I remember there was a Scrabble type game that I had where you could stack letters on top of each other. So,
That sounds like
so if
heresy.
you had the word tater, for example, as in like a
Potato, yeah.
you could put an H on top of the first T to make hater. Like the tiles were.
that sounds
were
like
grooved-
house rules.
They were no, they
Heresy.
were grooved in a way that you were meant to stack them on top of each other.
I
Sounds
think-
like a design
I
defect
think
you
you've
were
been-
exploiting.
You've been buying black market Scrabble.
I'll have to. Is there a big? Is there a whole
course.
section of the
There's
dark
Rule
web that's-
34 for Scrabble. If it exists, there's porn made of it.
If
There's
it doesn't exist, there will be porn made of it.
Yes.
We all know Rule 34, right?
Yes.
I don't.
Good.
John, what have you been playing?
I've been playing this little known indie game. I don't even know if it's worth describing. It's a game where you play with like cubes. There's like cubes all over the place. The entire wall's made of cubes. Your mana's made of cubes.
There's a bit of
Sounds so
mining
unique, so
and there's a
interesting.
bit of crafting.
Yeah,
inside.
you mine things that you
Really?
then craft. Yeah.
Wow.
I think the name of it was Craft Mine. Something like
Craft
that.
Mine.
Craft
Castle Miner Z, I think it was called.
Oh god, I remember Castle Miner Z.
Castle Miner Z, for
That's
those
what
who
we
don't
played.
know, was that we did play that a lot because it was free.
Yeah.
Was a Minecraft clone where you would fight waves of zombies and dragons with guns in a Minecraft-like world.
It's what Digimon is to Pokemon.
But it turned into just you and your mates running as far as you could in the map and seeing all the biomes and just jumping and jumping until you got as far as you could. But yes, not Castle Miners.
Not Castle Miner Z.
Mine-
Minecraft.
But with
Mods.
modifications.
Yes, I built my own mod pack because
No,
it's
you
not.
didn't.
I did.
Did you create that?
I made the mod pack.
That's why it was all in one. We just did it with
didn't know
the
that.
I thought I set that up for
But you've
him.
been talking about like bugs and stuff in the mod makers and all that. Is that specific mods in the mod pack?
Yeah,
Well done, John. Well done.
it was basically Lego. I just put them together, and I made sure they didn't break. And,
Yeah.
It's really easy to make your own mod pack these days. Yeah.
Do you remember when you did it for me years ago?
Yeah, you used to play them. It was like I think it was Tech-It, or was it
I
Technic
don't
6?
know. But I deleted my world by mistake one day and it was too traumatizing to go back.
We'll get you back
So-
into Minecraft.
Once
You'll
you-
be on the
No.
server before you know it.
No.
You don't
It'll
wanna
never
be
be
there.
as good as it was.
You don't know.
It was too good. And it was gone.
I know I did hear one thing about Minecraft recently that I thought was really fucking cool. So it was a Minecraft server that it was a massive library. So
Oh, the banned
People-
books
I've
library.
heard of this.
So it's like in countries like Russia where
Oh.
1984 are banned, they can basically go into
Jeez, that
go
is
into the
cool.
library
I like
and
that.
read 1984
Yeah.
or just read banned literature in your country.
Although very, very easily manipulated, like because
Yeah.
they don't know what 1984 is. You could put fucking anything in there.
That's true, yeah, but I guess it's the principle of the thing.
Yeah.
And there are people who will know, and they'll check it, I guess.
I
Ideally.
dropped an Xbox One controller.
In the bar.
in
Where'd
the
you
bar.
find that? Did you bring it with
This is
you?
up my ass.
He shat it out.
Yes.
He does that sometimes. He did an NE64 controller the other day.
Okay.
I
So
did.
yeah, Minecraft
very
is a
nice.
video game where unlimited possibilities, where I like to build nice buildings.
Unlimited possibilities
Except
within the
you can't
learning
make-
curve of
cubes.
learning how to make everything that is available.
Yeah, but like it's gotten better at it. Like there's the recipe book.
Also,
You
I
can
mean,
figure it out.
can you make a perfect sphere?
I mean, how perfect is a sphere?
No ridges.
Is it though?
Then it's,
if you
not,
draw,
it's not limitless
if you
possibilities.
draw a circle or a sphere, and you really zoom in on that, and you see the grooves of the graphite, is that a perfect sphere?
Well, there is actually competitive circle drawing. Have you
Yeah.
never seen that before?
We need to commentate it on our other part.
Oh,
That would
God,
be
yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's a weird question because there's really no such thing as a perfect sphere in reality. There's the mathematically perfect sphere, but that doesn't exist as you'd find it. You can't
In
find or
nature.
make a perfect sphere. The closest thing to a perfect sphere in existence that we know of is they made one out of
It's the big ball at Epcot.
no, no. It was I'm trying to remember what material it was made of. I think it was a type of silicon.
Pitch.
No, not pitch. It was they made it so they could
Pitch.
mathematically calculate how many atoms were in a
It's
kilogram.
made of silicon. It's
Pitch.
Katie Price's breast. That's the
Oh,
closest
no.
thing to
A
the
perfect sphere.
That's disgusting.
And well done on her victory and or defeat in the no wait, that wasn't her.
That was Rebecca Vardy
There you go.
and Colleen Rooney.
Yeah. What happened?
None of them
Oh.
won.
I know that one of them.
Agatha Christie.
I know that one of them basically managed to set the other one up
Yeah.
by blocking everyone else on an Instagram story,
Yeah.
apart from that person, and then that thing was leaked to the papers.
Yeah. So
So she knew it was her that was leaking stuff about her personal life to papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Oh.
Rebecca Vardy tried to say it was like there was like 3 other people who had access to her account or something like that, like a publicist, other people. So she said that it wasn't necessarily true. It could have been her. So she took her to court or something, and then it was just a mess. Like she didn't have any evidence. Like this phone supposed to provide key evidence had somehow been lost in the North Sea, of course. So
Somewhere in there.
yeah.
Go fishing.
And I
Just
just
got Wayne Rooney on a cruise going,
I'll find it for you.
No,
The
I
thing
was
that I
the other
really
one.
love thinking about is Wayne Rooney in court trying to string a sentence together.
apparently Wayne Rooney and Colleen Rooney were like
with Colleen.
Just speak over him.
yeah.
Nonsense.
Apparently they came across really well, and obviously they won. And apparently Rebecca Vardy just seemed like
Well,
a bit unhinged. and,
Although
like,
at the
liar
end of the
as she
day-
was.
this doesn't happen on our plane of existence, so we don't need to worry about
Well, Katie Price was in court recently. Which is
it. Something about her son.
Well, she's been driving while banned several times because she's
I thought
got
there was something about
a
her
multitude
son.
of DUIs.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she fell off. She really fell
I mean,
off.
it's been a while.
Minecraft, John.
Yeah, okay. So, what do I need to say? You mine, you craft, you build. You know, I built a...
What can you do in this new mod pack
Alright, the mod pack
that
adds...
you have curated? Is it available to our listeners?
No, it's not. You can't have it.
You're not allowed to know.
You're not getting it. Okay. It has two main mods, alright? Most of it's just like quality of life, decorative stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Stuff to make them nice to play.
Mm.
But it's the create mod and it's a magic mod that I haven't played any of, but people wanted, so I have no idea. I can't tell you about the magic mod, apart from it's like magic. And you can make spells to shoot at people.
Apparently so.
Yeah. But the create mod is like this tech mod pack. If you know Minecraft, you've probably heard of it because it's very popular as a mod goes.
If you've watched the Yogscast.
Have they even played it? The create mod?
They
I don't
just
think
played
so.
Minecraft.
I thought you were a way to say, have they ever played Minecraft?
Of course they've played Minecraft.
I was like, yeah, that's the. I remember when they made a Jaffa Cake factory on Yogscast.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
that
Shadow
was-
of Israel.
Yeah, that was the OG stuff. That was like their first Minecraft stuff. But
That's the good shit.
yeah, before they never made another episode.
Also, I remember Trucking Tuesday, which that was fun. Trucking Tuesday.
Anyway, the create mod is just this
Please
big mod
reference.
about gears and belts and machines. It's good, okay? What were you playing?
I've been playing a game with like blocks and like
Okay, blocks,
and
cubes.
you like cubes and you stack them and you like mine them and you can
Alright.
craft them as well. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
I've been
right?
playing with someone else and their group of friends. I think it was
It
Kieran.
was me for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Kieran was there. I
Yeah.
think you were there.
Nah, it couldn't have been.
Oh no, of course.
Must be another guy.
Yeah,
the other John.
guy. The other John.
John's evil twin, John.
Basically
Yeah, spelled
everything.
the bad
It's really difficult to tell which one is actually John, since they're both called John and
Yeah.
they both look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Except
And
is
one
a
of them lies and
dastardly
one of
fiend.
them always tells the truth.
The only way you can tell is in the subtitles. Because of the spelling.
Because one speaks in
This one's in a different colour.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite like Rudy Van Dahl.
They were going to say
That was
Rudy
completely
Van
wrong.
Rosario.
But yes, Minecraft, which is okay.
It's pretty good, right?
It's like
Hey,
it's
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I built a labyrinth, which I got bored of.
Yeah, you did. It made a huge mess of the bottom part of the
Because
Yeah.
you couldn't find pan.
And then I built a secret little castle.
That wasn't secret.
No, on which I shoot at anyone who approaches me because I'm the Mad King in his castle.
Yeah.
And then I started planting trees in really difficult positions
really
for everyone
annoying.
else. We're just being a shitlord in John's world.
I built a bar for a little bit in that world.
It's
as
still
well.
there. You've
There's
got patrons.
patrons.
Was it patron?
Yeah.
I never finished things. I had to go to France.
I feel like
Yeah,
every
that's why there's
time
zombies spawning in
I've
every
gone
5
into
minutes.
anyone's world in Minecraft, I've just stuck loads of dynamite and shit and blew it up.
You're
I'm
not invited.
Yeah, I'm not going that far. I'll plant trees. That's fairly.
Oh no, I will
harmless.
completely fuck up months of work for people because
I started. To
I went
learn,
on this. I went on
I
the
was
fucking.
speaking. I started.
I
to-
went on.
I started to learn magic on one of John's curated mod packs, and then I got bored.
Like card
Yeah,
tricks
Stopped
and
playing.
stuff.
And the next time John hassles me to play, I'll probably play for a day.
Yeah.
No, not until he hassles me again.
I'm gonna hassle you over there, yeah.
I'll finish the bar and then I'll
Finish the bar. I will finish that labyrinth. It'll be something to behold.
Alright.
What were you saying then?
I went on a Star Wars Minecraft and destroyed a whole Imperial destroyer.
You monster. Oh my god. The amount
You know
of
how
time
much
that went
time
into
these
that.
nerds have spent?
It's funny.
What happened today?
Well, it's like taking someone's like homemade drawing and just tearing it in half.
Do you remember when our cousin
Yeah, he'll be
he
on the podcast.
smashed my Lego? And I just built it. It was like a Lego house, and I was all excited. And he just went.
It's the
Search
same
the
thing.
ground.
That's what he
What
did.
I
Your
essentially did.
cousin's coming on the podcast?
No.
No, I hope not.
What I waited for is Michelangelo to finish the Sistine Chapel and then drew
Yes.
dicks on all of the pictures and then completely coloured it in with crayon. That's what I did.
You took a big dump all over it.
Yeah, I fucking ruined someone's
And he was laughing about it.
work that's taken them.
I
months
remember
to do.
you had a Playboy calendar in your room.
No,
when
it was
you
a
were-
Michelle Keegan calendar.
What?
when you were a younger man, and I came in and I drew fake mustaches and
On-
glasses on
on
all
February.
of them.
I still remember.
Yes, I remember the month it was. Yeah.
Traumatizing.
Little
I might
nudie
still have it
magazine.
somewhere.
I'm amazed you were allowed a little nudie magazine in your room.
Nudie magazine.
Was it not nudie?
Well,
It was calendar.
well,
I'm sure there
well,
were-
it wasn't. It was tasteful. It was a tasteful.
How tasteful could it be?
Tasteful,
There
so
was-
your dad
there
was
was
like,
only-
yeah, you can keep
I don't need
that.
to know how
There
tasteful
was no nipple on show. There was
Sure, there was nipple.
no.
I'm sure I doodled on a nipple. That's why I know.
It's like
I
us
don't
get a
know.
mustache.
I don't think Michelle Keegan has done that because she classy. She's not sure how.
Then he hasn't found it yet.
He still got it.
I type in Michelle Keegan nude on Google every day, just to
no.
see if it's there. No,
Well,
alas not.
as we wind down from Limbo,
The band have actually
It's
been
not
tuning
Limbo.
up for this
It's a
whole
pub.
time.
I have left here.
so you think.
There's a door. You can leave.
John, think about the time in between you leaving and you arriving.
Yeah, I have a life.
What has happened in between that time?
I've played Minecraft.
That's what
Do you-
life.
have
That's
you?
what life is.
Is Minecraft real?
I mean, it's realer than the bar.
There's only the bar.
Sorry.
I'm afraid you're stuck here. And you're stuck here now too, Jenny.
Yay.
And so are Daniel and Kieran.
This is.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
can
much
believe
else
that there's.
This is This is your life now. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Purgatory.
Next week, something completely different. That's
A
what
man
my
with
friends-
3 buttocks.
Monty
Python-
burp.
Monty Python
Ah!
Was that a sore burp?
No, don't touch it, John. You don't know what you're doing.
At least 4